What's up, gang? This is Devin, and welcome to Crypto Gang TV. I was trying to get on here. Something's going on with my Wi-Fi or my system or something. I wanted to see you guys say hey, but either way, I wanted to tap in. I know it's been a little minute since I done a video. I've been, still every day learning about crypto, reading, right? So I wanted to bring you guys something today. A project we've been talking about going over. But before I get into it, I do want to say, of course, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. You guys out there who's listening, make sure you do your own research before you purchase crypto, because you can lose your mother's house. Okay, you can lose a lot. Okay, so don't just jump in meddling because you hear some guy on the internet talking about something. Do your own research, okay, people. But what I do want to talk about is hard to ignore. One of the projects we've been following has just been really gaining some traction. It's really been moving. And this project is the number 3 crypto. Can you guys guess the number 3 crypto out there, right? Let's see what Coin Market Cap will tell you it is. They'll tell you it's Cardano. Number 4, they'll tell you it's Binance Coin. Number 5, they'll say Tether. 6, XRP. You guys know the top 10 on Coin Market Cap. But if you go to a site called nomics.com, Nomics.com, the number 3 crypto in the world by market cap is a project called HEX. HEX. HEX, right? And the people who buy it, they call themselves Hexicans. Okay, and I love it, right? Because I'm a Hexican, right? So here's the cool thing about it, right? Well, a few months ago, I learned about maybe early March or April or something. It was brought to my attention. I started doing my own research on it, and I started looking at the founder of this project, which is a guy by the name of Richard Hart. If you guys are in the crypto space, you probably heard his name. If you have not, you need to figure out who this guy is. Okay, you need to get to know him, because he's, what a lot of my white friends would say, he's badass, right? This dude is really badass. He's a serious dude. He's a brainiac. He's a genius in my opinion, as it relates to cryptocurrency, knowing the science, knowing, just computer algorithms and all this stuff that will make the average person's brain explode, me included. This guy knows this stuff. So it's smart when you come into something and you want to learn something, is to figure out who are the real players in the space, and you still got to figure out who's fluff and who's not, right? So this guy, just watching his, interviews and different things, I've seen, that this guy, he's really serious in this project of his, called Hex, and we got into it at under 1 penny, right? Under one, who's that? Abraham Lincoln, right? On the penny. I'm pretty sure. So under a penny, and here's the thing about the human brain, right? That I would think, okay, you can't really, the lowest amount of money that we're used to seeing or that we ever know of is 1 penny, right? The lowest denomination of money that we know is a penny. We can't pay anything less than a penny. So when something costs less than a penny, I know me, I had this feeling of like it's kind of free, right? It's kind of free when you buy something at under a penny. So when I got in this, I think at point 007 cent 007, right? Call me James Bond. This thing, when it actually went to a penny, I was like, oh wow, it hit a penny. I've made 50% because I got in, I made about 50% on my investment. But when it hit a penny, there was a lot of people that actually turned into millionaires, because because of where it went to. So right now, as you guys see, it's at 23 cent, right? And it's hit an all-time high over this weekend. It's August the 28th, 2001. Right now, and it just hit an all-time high this weekend, with over $131 billion with a B in market cap. Okay, so a lot of people's talking about HEX is going to $1. It's inevitable. I do want to show you guys the chart. I'm gonna show you the chart though from Coin Market Cap, because the charts are, they look a little better on Coin Market Cap. Um, but I want to show you guys what a good chart looks like in crypto, and I don't think any crypto has a chart that looks like this. Bitcoin, Ethereum, none of them included when when you look, when you stretch it out. But over time they've went up and to the right. So that is a good thing. So, but this is a 1 day chart, right? Looks pretty good up to the right. If I go out 7 days, you guys see the chart here, up and to the right, constantly going up and to the right. 1 month chart, up and to the right. 3 month chart, up and to the right. If we look at the 1 year chart here, guess what? Up and to the right, right? So the cool thing about this project, who knows, like I'm not, who knows where it's going to continue to go. If I'm a gambler, which sometime I do, I would bet it's going to keep going up and to the right, right? So I do want to show you guys, because not only did we got some HEX liquid, but we got some HEX staked, right? And it's starting to get fun, just kind of watching it, over the time with these stakes and different things. So I didn't put too much into it. And of course, that's the only regret I have, is I should have, when I was playing with all these other cryptos and looking for, wins and different things, it's like, no, if I would have knew about this, you load up here, is what I would have done if I could, rewind time. But anywho, right, this just goes to show some active stakes I have here. I got like 3 active stakes. I know a lot of people got a ton of different stakes. A lot of Hexicans are probably laughing at me like, dude, you only got a 3 stake, right? So it was still earlier on when I got these a little bit, when I first learned, and as I learned more and time went on, I kind of started staking longer. So this is the longest stake I have. It's 3 years. I'm actually about to stake something. I know a lot of Hexicans are laughing at me because they're staking for 15 years, 10 years. I think the average stake time is about close to 6 years maybe. Don't quote me on that. But a lot of people are, they believe in this project long term, and they're buying and they're locking up their coins, right? They're locking them up. So right now, these are 3 stakes. One due to end here shortly, and when it does, who knows where this stuff will be. But of course, I'm going to um, put it right back, right? Thank God I don't need it to live my life. So I'm going to put it back, and just see where this stuff goes, right? I got one ending in 3 years, one ending in about a month, one ending in about, what, 200 and something days. I don't know how many months that is. So, it's just cool to see the project. I wanted to bring this out, show it to you guys, because in my opinion, even though I'm just a guy living in his mom's basement, I would think this thing is going to continue to go up. If it hits $1, I mean, that's almost a 5x right now at 23 cents. So you got to think, if and of course it may not shoot up. It's who knows when, right? It may go back down. You may be able to get in at a lower price. But over time, I feel like this is something that it's been really helpful, and it'll continue to work. But make sure you guys share the video, like it. Tag some of your people on it. Let them know about this project. Do your own research, though. I feel like this could really be something good out there. But if you want to go where they're not capping, Nomics is going to tell you what they're doing, where they're at, so you can really follow this project. But I'll see you guys on the next one here soon. Have a good weekend.